Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how NIO is on fire yet again. And I believe in the next 2 to 3 weeks, it will continue to go up even higher. But first of all, let's take a look at it. For today, it went up like 5.74%. And after hours, it went up another 16 cents. So overall today, NIO went up over 6%. And if you take a look at 1 week chart, it went up almost 32%. 1 month chart, it went up 103%. Let's keep going. 3 month chart, it went up another 215, and 1 year chart, 2,225%. Wow, what an insane growth. So far in my portfolio holding, it is up about 767%. But first, let's talk about the vaccine news. Pfizer today announced their vaccine trial that it has 90% effective rate, but it won't be available until next year. But hey, take a look at the whole market because of this great news. The Dow Jones went up 834 points, or almost 3% today. Wow, but that is nothing compared to NIO though. NIO went up almost 6%. I think NIO is building up is because of the Q3 earning that they will be releasing on November 17th. And if you take a look back, I'm going to use this app called Webull. For those of you who don't have Webull yet, I recommend checking it out. If you sign up with Webull using my link, you get 2 free stocks and you open up an account and deposit $100. But anyways, I use Webull to get more data, like financials, some news, and other good stuff. But back to NIO. Of course, their Q3 earnings will be released on the 17th. Like I said earlier, it's coming up really quick. But let's take a look at just their earnings this year alone. If you take a look at Q1 2020, remember the Rona 19 happened at the end of last year in 2019. So their Q1 revenue was roughly about 193 million, and that's a negative 20% decrease year over year. But that is because, you know, the Rona hit, and there was a lockdown, major lockdown in China, so nobody could really go out or do anything. The following quarter, guys, it went up from 193 million to 525 million. Wow, 525 million, and that represents 138.75% growth. So next quarter will be released on the 17th, and that is from June to September. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you have seen my previous video, you saw that they have record quarterly deliveries. So with that said, I think they will do amazing. Not only that, if you take a look at their net income, because you know they have expenses and research and development, marketing. They're building a huge brand in China right now. Matter of fact, I just saw a Reddit post today with a kid with a NIO logo on his hair. It's kind of funny. I'll throw it in here. But we also got not just look at revenue, we should look at the net margin, or the net income, I mean. If you take a look at their Q1, it improved by 39%. And in Q2 2020, it improved by 65%. Wow. So next quarter, Q3 2020 will be released soon. And that number will be significantly improved, and that's what is pricing in right now with the recent gain in NIO stock. Okay, so why is there so much hype and all these stocks, especially EV stocks, are going up like crazy? If you take a look at Tesla, NIO, just to name a few. So I did my research and I went on this website called International Energy Agency. They collect all the data, all of the numbers for EV sales. And for the world electric vehicle sales in 2018, that number was around 3.27 million. And the following year, 2019, it is at 4.79 million vehicles sold. And this is all EVs. And according to my calculation, that is roughly about 46% growth year over year. 2020 is not over yet, that's why I don't have that number. But according to this website, there's a massive growth in the electric vehicle sales. Not only that, let's look at China specifically since we're talking about NIO. Last year, for battery electric vehicle, okay, not hybrid, just pure electric vehicle, they sold roughly about 2.58 million. Compared to the US, it only sold roughly about 880,000 electric vehicle. So as you can see, China, their sales volume is 3 times bigger than the US. No wonder Tesla is, of course, expanding to China and Europe as well. NIO even compete in the E-Formula, which is their electric race. This car right here is one of the fastest EV in the world. Yeah, they're building their brand. So if you think about it, NIO will become one of the most recognizable premium brand in China. Brand is everything, and I believe NIO is on the right track. I really love the way they market themselves. There's like a community. I mean, they're working with the government, guys. So rest assured that with the billions and billions of dollars that the government invests in NIO, they're not gonna let NIO fail. So that's why NIO has been very bullish lately. According to an article I found on Reuters, China's new electric vehicle sales is to account for 20% of all new car sales by 2025. That's about 4 years from now. And to 50% by 2035. Okay? So you take a look at it, right now it's like less than 5%, right? And it's gonna go up to 20% by 2025. So that's a huge gain. That's like 4 times, right? Maybe 5 times, because currently it's less than 5% on all of the new car sales. That's why the Chinese electric vehicle stock has been on fire lately. Again, this is just my opinion and my research. So the question you might have is, should I buy NIO now? Especially for those of you who do not have any NIO at all, or should you wait after their Q3 earnings? Well, I can't tell you what to do. It's your money. Invest at your own risk. But for those of you who are a long-term investor, I don't think it's too late. Just buy in now. Maybe start like a small position. For those of you who can't afford much, just buy some shares. And after earnings, it might dip, and that could be the opportunity for you to dollar average down, right? So whenever you see the dip, that's when you buy, right? I'm sure you heard the term buy low, sell high. But we're human, we're an emotional creature, especially when you see your account going down. You want to cut your losses. For NIO, personally, I'm going long, especially, actually, not just NIO, all of my EV stocks, I'm planning to hold long term, at least 5 to 10 years. So think about it, where will NIO be in 3 years, 5 years from now? If you see that they will pick up and take off, shoot, it's never too late. It's never too late, guys. And you know, by then it could be 5x or even 10x, who knows. It pays to be patient. So don't panic sell, don't panic buy just because just because it's like going up like crazy right now. Don't just buy it for no reason, just because of the hype. Look into the company, study the company, research, look into their revenue, like I always do here in this channel. Whenever there's a major dip, that's when I buy. I usually don't buy on green days, I only buy on red days. So hopefully that answered your question. And for those of you who are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button right there and turn on that notification bell. Now that I see the momentum that this channel is having, I'm planning to upload 2 or more videos per week. So stay tuned for more awesome content. And I appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And we'll see you next time.